To whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright.
So welcome, you guys. Welcome to the Queen's Tea Podcast, where we sip real tea on life, success, wellness, and everything in between. Today, I'm going to talk to you about something that everybody loves to do, but you can bet your bottom dollar that not enough people are doing it. Traveling and living their life to the fullest. That's right. Let me say it again. Traveling and living their best life to the fullest. So, come on, come closer. Queens, kings, because that's what we are. That is exactly what we are. Queens, because I'm talking to my ladies first. Queens and kings. If you are the one that's out there scrolling on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever your pleasure, whatever social media platform that you choose to frequent, if that's you and you are out there watching everybody else live their best life and you are wondering how Sway, how are they even able to do that? How are they even able to afford that? Then guess what? My dear, this episode is for you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. No, you. No, you. Yes, this episode is for you. So put that phone down. Give your fingers a rest. Okay? And listen to these nuggets I'm about to drop, baby. Because I'm about to give it to you straight, no chase. So, a lot of people think that traveling is just for the rich and famous. But I'm here to tell you that it's not. It's for the everyday average person. It's for people just like you and I, your next door neighbor, the person that's working a 9-to-5 in corporate America, or the high school student that's working at the neighborhood McDonald's. Travel is for everybody. And I don't want people to get it in their heads that, oh, I can't afford it. Let me tell you something. The objective of travel is to get out, get up, and get something. Y'all remember that? But no, really. The objective of travel is to really get out and explore and be observant. Explore your surroundings. So let's take it all in, dive in. So, don't just sit home and hide away and, watch everybody else. No, boo. You can partake in all of this too. So, hope you got your pens, your notebooks. Put it in your notes section of your phone, because I'm going to give you something good, okay? But real fast, let me say this, okay? Before we dive in. If you love this tea, hit that button. That subscribe button. Yeah, the button that says subscribe. So that you never miss an episode. Because I'm going to come to you on a weekly basis now, okay? So, if you like what I'm saying and you down with it, click like, share, tell a friend, tag a friend, your neighbor, your doctor, the person that you work with, the person you don't like, somebody on the basketball court, somebody at the gym, somebody at church, child, tell them all, okay? Because I love referrals. You know I do. I love referrals. And if you love this tea, screenshot the podcast, okay? Post it to your Instagram story. Tag me in it at Queen of Travel and Fitness. Let me say that one more time. If you really like it, screenshot the podcast. Post it to your Instagram story. Tag me in it at Queen of Travel and Fitness. Okay? Now let's get into it. The biggest lie we've been told is that travel is a luxury. Well, guess what? Sorry, boo. Sorry to break the news to you. But that's a lie. It's a lie straight from the pit of hell. In fact, it's not a luxury. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a lifestyle choice. Because people always say this, you know, people talk about priorities and, you know, things that you need to have in place, and travel is not a priority, it's not at the top of the list, you know, but they have things on their bucket list. Well, I mean, we all have things on our list, and it's not a luxury. You may think it's a luxury because what you see and how it is portrayed, but it's not. And I'm about to break it down to you exactly what it is. So let's be real. How many times have you said, I'll travel when I have more money, or I'll travel when I have more time to take a trip? Which one gonna come first? Not only that, but tell me this. How long you gonna wait for either one of them to come? Because in today's climate with what's going on, baby, we don't know. And then at the rate everything is going, we still don't know. So 90% of the time, the two things that prevent people from doing anything are what? Money and time. 9 times out of 10, you are waiting for your money to get right, out here chasing paper, right? Always trying to get more. Or, I'm gonna tell you this the other piece. You're always waiting on somebody else. So how many of us say, oh, I ain't gonna take that trip because my homegirl can't go. Oh, I'm not gonna take this trip because my man don't have his money. You know, he had to make that child support payment, or he had to give his baby mother something, you know, had to hit her off with something for the kids or whatever for school. So you're not gonna go. How that saying go? Why put off till tomorrow what you can do today? I know it's not really the same thing. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. It's however you take it. But also, I'm going to tell you this. It's in the mind. It's your mind. It's your mindset that's keeping you stuck. Every time you say, I'm going to wait till I get some more money. My money not right now. Now, listen, dog. Your money ain't going to never be right. It's never going to be where you want it to be. Or, I'm going to wait till I have some more time on the books. I'm going to wait till I have some more leave on the books. Every time you wait on something, then guess what? Something else happens to come in place of that something else that you got rid of. So, let's stop waiting on people. Let's stop waiting on other people to validate us and what we want to do. Let's stop waiting on people to give us the yay or nay or to go ahead with something. Be your own boss. If you get out your head and get out that stuck mentality, right? You'll already be out here traveling the world and the 7 seas. Traveling is about leveling up. Traveling is about getting out of those stuck ways, out of that stuck mindset. It's about experiencing more, educating yourself, wanting to see something more than what's just in your backyard. You know what I mean? So let me tell y'all this. I'm going to hip y'all to something. Okay. A lot of people know your girl is from D.C., born and raised from the District of Columbia. So our field trips was going to the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Memorial, the Smithsonian Museums, the Holocaust Museum, things of that. All the monuments and museums in downtown D.C., right? I went away to school, went into the military, had a kid, the whole nine, right? And I would never, it took me a minute. I don't know, something in me clicked to be like, oh, you know what? Let's go down to the monument. Most times people go down there in the springtime, like Easter break, stuff like that, because the cherry blossoms and they love the air and people are out jogging and running and riding their bikes and skating and so on and so forth. So they want to be out there people watching, right? And don't get me wrong, the sights are beautiful with the cherry blossoms and the full trees and fully bloomed trees and everything. And you want to get out, but something clicked and it was like, oh, I forgot that my son was not born here in DC. And because he wasn't born here, we need to get out more often and take advantage of those things. But we also travel to other places beyond DC. So I'm just saying that to say, yes, explore what's in your backyard, but open your mind, broaden your horizons, and go beyond that, right? Take it to the next level. Go a state over. Go 2 states over. Hell, fly to another time zone. Okay? That way, if your job call you, you can say, oh, I ain't get the call. I missed it. Because you was on a different time zone. I'm trying to hip y'all the game now. But no, really, for real. So traveling is about leveling up, exploring, educating yourselves, seeing bigger, brighter things, wanting more for yourself and your loved ones. So get up, get out, and get something. Okay? I'm gonna be back at you real soon with something new. So let's get into these myths. Let's debunk these myths that we often hear people talk about or people say. And a lot of you guys out there will say, and it kills me, but you guys will say, man, it costs too much. It's too expensive. My fund's not right. Guess what? Nah, it really ain't too expensive. It's not. It's just about knowing how to travel smart. And one thing I always like to say, I like to work smarter and not harder. So traveling is not too expensive. It's about knowing how to travel smart. That's budgeting or travel on a budget, deals. These resorts and locations and wherever you want to go, they always got a special, a deal or something going on. Tap into it. So budgeting, deals, and travel hacking. Myth number two. Y'all ready? Drum roll. Man, I don't have enough leave on my books. I don't have no time at work. I can't go nowhere. I don't have time to travel. And guess what? We all know that people make time for who and what they want. You don't have enough time to travel. So if you one of my queens out there, you probably like, so you can't go with me? So you don't have time, huh? You can't make yourself available for me? Got you hot. Because your man, your dude cannot take off of work to go on this trip with you. And that's why I say, sis, go ahead, take the trip by yourself. Experience life by yourself. Stop waiting on the next man. Stop waiting on the next female. Stop waiting on the next person to be like, yeah, I got you. I'm going to go. Because one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, we all know that anything can happen, right? And it may not be the time at work, but anything can happen to where they're not able to go when you want to go, because this is another piece to it. our time may not be their time. You feel me? So because we're not in sync, because we're not aligned, we can't ball out together. We can't roll out together. We can't go on this trip together. We can't go to tropical paradise and just lay out on the beach, put a lime in a coconut and all that, right? So take the trip by yourself. Don't set your hopes up high to get let down. Only to hear, nah, man, I don't have no time right now. I can't go. Ain't nobody got time for that. Take that trip. Queen, king, fly away. Sail away. Take the trip, boo. But then the third myth. The third one is this. I'll travel and I'll go somewhere when I got my life together. You know, I'm a little messed up right now. Things ain't right on the home front. My job got me messed up. My dude got me out here looking crazy. He ain't acting right. My girl just put me on child support. She put me on papers. Yeah, I can't go. Nah, it's my weekend. I can't do it. Nah, I just got called into work. How many of us have heard these? How many more reasons are there out there like the 3 myths you just heard? But I'll travel when I get my life together. Well, I'm gonna tell you this. Why your life ain't together? That's the question. That's not what I'm gonna tell y'all. That's the question though. But that's another story for another time. But traveling is about elevation and elevating your mindset and growth. It's a growth journey, right? It's not a reward for struggling. It's not you know what? I'm going to take this trip because I did so good with the project at work. Or I'm going to go ahead and take the kids on a vacation because Lil Man made AB honor roll. Or my baby is on the all cheer team. So because they did so well, we're going to go ahead and plan out these trips for them. Right? Like some of y'all are so busy planning things. And I'm not saying that it's anything wrong with planning, right? But some of y'all are so busy with trying to plan things out that it'll never get done. Be spontaneous sometimes. Live on the wild side. Cut loose. Cut up. Grab them kids. Grab them youngins. Throw it in a bag. Just put it in a bag. Throw it in a bag and roll out. Take the trip. It's not a luxury. Get it out your head. It's a lifestyle choice. And y'all always be out here talking about, I'm a baddie, baddie this, baddie that. City girls. I'm having a city girl, a hot boy summer. Okay, well, baby, you ain't a hot boy on the block. Unless you talking about Master P and Lil Wayne and, you know, the hot boys, those boys. But no. Listen, the queens I know don't like them type of hot boys. They like hot boys that can jet set, baby. That can be out like that. Okay? If we say, guess what? You know what I want? Man, I could go for a nice slice of pizza. Let me tell you what, you better not take me uptown to Adams Morgan off of U Street, 14th Street or whatever to go get a damn slice of pizza. You better put me in a plane and let's go fly to another country somewhere and go get something authentic. That real deal Holyfield. Okay. And it can be done. That's what I'm talking about, being spontaneous. Y'all better peep game, my kings. Peep game. Okay? I told y'all better be getting these nuggets that I'm dropping along the way. Boop, 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 boop. This girl is dropping nuggets, baby. Y'all better get it. You better get it. So, here's a question I have for you. Okay? Tell me, what's stopping you from traveling more? Is it money? Is it time? Or is it that you feel just the planning of it all is just it's too much, it's too stressful. I can't take it. I can't do it. I just don't want to be bothered. Let me know. Money, time, or the stresses of it all. Because guess what? Guess what? Aside from your girl having this podcast, I am also a travel advisor. So, if you need some assistance with that, hit me up. So not only am I the queen of travel and fitness, I am a travel advisor with Simplify Travels. That's right. I'm a travel advisor with Simplify Travel, also the queen of travel and fitness on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. That's where you can find me. So if you feel like money, time, or just the stress of planning it all is just too much for you, get at your girl and I'll get you right. Okay? So now that we've thrown all the excuses out of the window, let's dive into how to make travel a lifestyle. Okay? How can we just really dive in and just live the life of luxury? Okay? Yes. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And we want to know how we can make this happen without breaking the bank, right? Without getting stressed out, woe is me. And without waiting on somebody else and someday. Because those were the excuses, right? So we've moved past that. And now we're on to bigger and better things, baby. So let's talk about how to make travel a lifestyle. How about you balance work and travel like a boss? Like the baddie you say you are. Like the boss, like the G you say you are, right? Because here's the thing. A lot of y'all at your places of employment have so much leave on your books that it's just sitting there collecting dust. You have so much leave on the books, so much so that at the end of the year, your job end up paying you for it. Or another thing I know people do is they can donate their leave to someone who's really in need of it, like somebody is in a hospital or, you know, God forbid, something, they have a family emergency or what have you, and they don't have enough leave. So their co-workers, if they have more than enough and they are willing to donate it, then they will do those things, right? Some of you guys will collect all this leave and be like, oh, you know, I'm saving it for a rainy day, or just in case. I mean, I never know. You know, flu season, the kids go through all these issues. So I'm going to save my leave because I got to take the baby to the doctor or for an appointment or something like that. I'm here to tell you, take the damn trip. Take the trip. Let's stop waiting. Balance work and travel like a boss. Stop collecting all that leave and letting it sit there collecting dust. You know, you listen, it doesn't have to be a grandiose thing. Travel, again, it's a lifestyle. It's not a luxury. It doesn't have to be a big production, right? You can do a weekend getaway. You could do a 2-day vacation. You can do a vacation. You could do a daycation, right? You could do a girl's day out somewhere. You could do a guy's night out somewhere. Whatever you want. It could be something quick, fast, and in a hurry. Yeah, I said it. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Y'all like the microwave lifestyle anyway. I told you, I'm going to give it to you straight, no chase. So since you like the microwave lifestyle anyway, why not take a microwave style trip? A quick hop. Or something that's a hop, skip, and a jump. Whatever the case is, you know what I'm talking about. Get on it and get to it. Stop. The point that I'm making is stop collecting all the damn leave days on your book. What you trying to get the award in your office for most leave collected? It don't make sense. Make it make sense, Sway. Make it make sense. So that is one way that you can make travel big, right? Is boss up, balance it. That's all I'm saying. Just balance it. But before I get into another way that you can make travel a lifestyle, let me ask you this. Real talk, real talk. If you could travel anywhere, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would that be? Drop it in the comments, drop it in the chats. You can shoot me something on Instagram, Facebook. Y'all already have my handle. You know, you have the information. But it's the Queen of Travel and Fitness. Let me know, because I would love to know what you guys are thinking. I would love to know where it is you would want to go. Because again, if you want to go bad enough, we all know people make time for who and what they want. And if it's something you want to do, you're going to find a way to do it. And so if you want to go that bad and you still don't want to plan it, hit me up. Simplify Travels. Simplify Travels. And my email address is this: simplifyvacationandtravels@gmail.com. Get at me. But that's just a question that I had, something that was on my mind as I was talking. I had wanted to know. And so here's another way that we can make travel a lifestyle. Excuse me. Here's a good one. And I need y'all to bring it in. I had to clear my throat, baby, because I was getting a little choked up, because this one is good. It's so good, I can't keep it to myself. So another way you can make travel a lifestyle is to make money while you travel. Y'all like, this girl tripping. How? How can you make money while you travel? Well, I'm about to put you on game. I told y'all I'm dropping nuggets. So I hope you're recording this, or you got your notes section in your phone. You got your pen in your notebook, because I'm about to tell you. So there is a way that you can earn while you travel. You can experience all that you want to experience while you travel and just take it all in. And I'm here to tell it to you. I'm here to spill the tea while we sipping the tea, because this tea is hot. So you better get it while it's hot and don't let it get cold, and don't drop it, because we won't spill no tea. Like they say, we won't spill no alcohol, or just don't drop that alcohol. Y'all better not spill this tea. We need that tea, okay? Especially this time of year, this weather is tricky. But I'm going to let y'all know about making money and earning money while you travel. Did you know that one of the ways you can earn money while traveling is that you can become an independent business owner. I told y'all I was trying to put y'all on. Listen, I can make you famous. Y'all better get with me, okay? But real talk, you can become an independent business owner, have your own travel business, and put your friends and family on as well. And everybody getting paid while they on vacation. How about that? Huh? And if you want to know more about that, please DM me. Please shoot me a message. Please hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and or TikTok at Queen of Travel and Fitness. Because I'm telling y'all, these nuggets, y'all better get it while the getting is good, baby. Because this is too good. It's too hot like this tea we sipping on. If you become an independent travel agent or an independent business owner, having your own travel business, listen, you get a 1099, okay? Not only are you able to book trips and make money from it, you can book your own trips too and make money from it. But also, did you know that you have the capability to rent cars, get tickets for if you love NBA games, if you love hockey games, NHL, if you love NFL games, you want to surprise your husband or your son with football tickets or what have you. If you want a date night out with your significant other at the matinee, right? You want to go see some ballet or something like that, or you want to take the kids to Disney on Ice or Ice at the Gaylord Hotel that's over in Oxon Hill, Maryland. Whatever it is, if that is something you want to do, because I am an independent business owner / travel agent / travel advisor, and you can be one too. You will have the capabilities of booking all of this and getting paid for it at the end of the day. Who does not love the sound of that? Who does not love when y'all know the Cash App, when you get a deposit into your Cash App and it goes ching, like paper rattling or something like that. Yo, let me tell y'all something. It's better than, I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know. If you love money like I love money, baby, I'm trying to tell you, y'all better get with it. So again, hit me up, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Queen of Travel and Fitness, and I could put you on with more information as to how you can become your very own boss, how you can become an independent business owner, how you can become a travel agent and book while you are on, I'm sorry, not book. This girl is tripping. How you can earn while you're on vacation. How you can book your trip, not just your trip, but everybody in your crew trip and get the money. You're probably doing it anyway right now. You know what I'm saying? When you're at work, you're probably sitting at work thinking ain't nobody looking at you. Oh, they in a meeting anyway. And you're online. And if you have 2 monitors, you probably have one monitor that has your work stuff on it and one monitor where you're doing what? Looking up a trip. Y'all know how it goes. Stop playing. You can't play a player. So let's get with it. Dive into it. And I'm going to tell y'all what time it is. Hit me up on any of those 3 social media platforms at the Queen of Travel and Fitness, and I'll put you on game. So, to all my queens and kings out there, ultimately what I'm trying to say is, take the trip. Girl, go. Boy, go. Just be out. Roll out. Go ahead. Do what you want to do. Stop waiting on, well, someday. Stop waiting on somebody. Right? Go. Go. Because guess what? Somebody may not ever be available. That someday may not ever come. And again, if it's something that you really want and it's something that's within you and you really want to do it, just do it. Just do it. Right? We got to stop waiting on validation from other people. That is something that holds us back. We got to get out of that stuck mentality, that mindset. It holds us back. If you switch your way of thinking and open up your mind and broaden your horizons, you can do, become, and see so much more. The world is full of opportunities. Like, it's so much more than what's in your backyard. And your backyard may be beautiful, don't get me wrong. It may be your place of contentment, your place of complacency. But I'm here to tell you, stop being complacent and chase those dreams. You better get up, get out, and get something. Well, y'all already know what time it is. We done sipped our tea, baby. Your cups is empty. You know, finished stirring it up. We done had our last sip. I just want to thank everybody for joining me today on my first episode of the Queen's Tea podcast. I'm so excited that you guys decided to spend some of your evening with me, right? I'm super happy. Like, thank you so much. Y'all don't even know how much this meant. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for spending your time with me. Thank you for sipping the tea, baby. Even though I spilled a little bit along the way. But thank you. Thank you for coming out. As always, I'm your girl, your host, the Queen of Wealth and Wellness. The Queen Sergeant of Wealth and Wellness. Just the Queen. But guess what? Please don't call me Queen B. Don't call me Queen E. You can just call me plain old Super Queen. And this is the Queen's Tea Podcast. Bye!